Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 3. I know everybody's hard at work with their intervention plans. You might be on spring break, some of you will be going to spring break next week. I myself, we will not be going on to spring break till the week following. And I'm talking just about our school sites. For this course in Concordia University, spring break will begin next week, starting on Monday. Remember, the spring break dates are always a Monday through Friday, but the whole week will be kind of a dead week. I know that people will be working on their intervention plans. You may post. You can get ahead on your journal reflections if you like. That's up to you. So I just wanted to let people know kind of what was going on with the dates. So you're in week 3, so you're working with your intervention plans. Hopefully that you are really collaborating and you're talking about what's going on. I appreciate the sharing of the journal and the reflections. Remember, keep all that information organized so that you can attach it to the appendices. So on a Word document, whatever. I know you guys have been posting it into the discussion boards, which is completely what we want you to do, but make sure that you're keeping that information on a Word doc so that you can submit that appropriately in the appendices. So just remember, you're always referring to those chapters 3 and then 5 through 8. Those are the things that are going to help you as you are accumulating information. Remember, you have to triangulate your data. It is not just quantitative, it's got to be qualitative, meaning that there's some type of survey, some way that you're gaining perspective about how people are feeling and how they're doing, along with data on performance. So I trust that you had conversations about that. Again, if you have questions, be sure to reach out to me. Make sure that you can reach me by phone, text, or email. I do get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I know that this is March and there's a lot going on. It's truly is March Madness as it relates to school and school business. There's a lot going on. So I've been saying that all year. It seems like it's just been a busy year, and I think that's just the way education is these days. So again, do your readings. Make sure you do your reflection and your journal check-in. Just a look forward, I just want to touch on week 5. So in week 5, basically the same thing. You're working through that. You get your intervention plan, but then you will be submitting your revised chapters 1 through 3, including the completed chapter 2. That's making sure that you have all 20 to 30 references. Everybody's done that. So make sure that it's just a matter of getting everything clean in the next 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, because remember we have spring break there. So plenty of time, but at the same time, don't wait till the last minute. Make sure you're really reading through chapter 1, and if there's detail to be added or omitted for that matter, then do so. Same thing with 2 and then 3. And you want to make sure that everything flows through, because you're culminating with your chapter 4. What did the research show? What were your findings? And how does that all connect to chapters 1, 2, and 3? So that's really, really important, and you have time to do that. So make sure that you've submitted your stuff to OWL. It does help you. It gives you that feedback about grammar and what's acceptable, and also, of course, APA and things of that nature. So just look ahead at week 5. That will be the first thing that you turn in is your chapters 1 through 3, including that chapter 2 completed with any additional resources that you might have added. Okay, so again, reach out to me if you have questions or anything. The other big announcement is that we will not be meeting tomorrow night in our Wednesday live session. Yesterday was just kind of rigmarole. I was working with my feeder schools, and we were asked to move. So our open house, which we had to put a flood of emails out, the auto dialer and all that to move our open house to Wednesday. And middle school, fortunately, it's a pretty easy thing. It's just that we had to combine our 6th grade orientation with our open house, which isn't bad to that degree. So just wanted to touch base with you. We'll be meeting on Thursday night, 6 p.m. I know if somebody can't make it or if our group can't, just touch base with me so that we can set up a time that we can meet real quick, get a check-in, answer any questions, and see how you're doing. I hope all is well, and if I don't get at you before spring break, I wish you a safe and happy time during your spring break, along with I hope you had a chance to get with family and friends. All right, take care.